Juvenile Court.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
All right, this is Mike Elder again. I picked up the paperwork. I'm looking at some of the paperwork,
Yes, sir.
and it talks about what the protection order is. And under 16.1-253 preliminary protective order, it goes down to, hold on. Hold on, read what you want. Okay, it goes down to paragraph B. It says a preliminary protective order may be issued ex parte upon motion of any person or the court's motion in any matter before the court or upon petition. And it says it has to be supported by the affidavit or sworn testimony before the judge intake officer. And I see the paperwork. But it says that issuance of an ex parte order, the court shall provide an advisory hearing to the affected parties within the shortest practicable time, not to exceed 5 business days after the issuance of the order. When do I get that?
That was, and I don't know for sure. Teresa would know more as far as like the codes and all. But I think that was from the first hearing. The child's already been here. It was an emergency situation, and we had to hear that in 5 days. I think is what, and that was already handled.
Right, but I'm reading from the court website itself, Supreme Court of Virginia website. And under the Code of Virginia, it says in paragraph B that after the preliminary protective order, which is here, it says it's a child protective order, but it indicates that it is a family protective order, family abuse. And it talks about 16.1266. So I didn't get the summons until the 29th. The court action was done on the 22nd. That would have been 7 days, so it's outside that 5-day limit.
I don't think that's the same thing. If you call, or I can have Teresa call you. I think we have to do something within notice of when it was, the abuse was done. But
Right.
I'm not 100% sure, and that's already been done. But Teresa would be able
24 hours.
I'm not even sure.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
That's paragraph C.
And, Teresa's gone for lunch. She's the clerk. She'll be back, and she'll be able to explain the next proceeding.
Okay, and let me ask you this too. On the protection order form, DC 651, I know you wouldn't be seeing it, but it has all those codes, and hold on. It's a ADM protective order, and it has the court, the kid's name, but it doesn't have who's is in reference to with the kids, but whom the case is against.
Okay, no, we haven't done the DC 650.
Well, that's the form I got from this morning, was in the package. No, that's the add-em. It's like when you add something, like it's already been a protective order and you want to go back and amend it to add another person. On the actual protective order entry, it has my name on it too. It's the DC form 651. It's no form 651. Right, it's a form, what you call DC 650.
Okay.
And that's the family abuse, that's what I was saying.
Probably the 650, the form that you're talking about is when it's a permanent. This is a preliminary and a temporary. The judge normally says longer protective orders for like a year or two, or in children's cases sometimes it's
Right.
8.
Right.
That's probably the form there, but again, that'd be
Okay. And on the proceedings order, court proceeding orders,
the record.
yeah, it doesn't even have Mr. Gilly nor the lady, what's her name? AG, hold on. Miss Gilly, and then only one that has is Josh Lop, L-O-P. He was the only one that was in court, but yet the protective order has my name on it. Information that I've asked for protection talks about the non-disclosure information.
Oh, that was the one that they accidentally put your name in the wrong place.
Right. 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 But who is Michael Gilly and Mrs. Hold on, her name is right here, Mrs. Lop.
Michael Gilly is Angela's father.
Okay, he's not Joshua's father.
No.
Okay.
As far as I know, Joshua's parents were not here.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, listen. What's her name? Gonna call me back.
I'll be glad to, if you leave your number, I'll have her call you back, and if you want the, if there was a certain person that you said?
Well, I'm just gonna ask some questions. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask some questions.
Okay.
My number is 632-4990.
All right, she should be back shortly. She just had to go out for lunch, and just went down. She'll be back shortly.
Okay. All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye bye.